What's going on, guys? It's Hades and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing a different game called Anime Fantasy. There's not a lot of players in the game right now, but I think honestly after a couple updates it could be one of the better tower defense games in Roblox. It's super easy to grind, and with the latest buff on the time chamber, like let's look over here. It's so easy to get reroll shards and anything. Yeah, that's right. You get reroll shards in the AFK chamber, and it goes off every 5 minutes. So 300 seconds, that's 5 minutes. But so you get three rerolls. Well, you get one reroll, but if you have VIP, you get 3 rerolls, 1,500 coins, and 450 gems. But anyways, today I'm going to be going over the 4 new units that they released in the new update. Before I showcase any of the units, I want to try and get a trait on at least one of them, like a good trait. I have 177, but with the reroll shards it takes 5 on anything that's mythical or higher, but with the reroll tokens you only use 1. But I'm going to be using the reroll, the shards, and see if I get anything good. Okay, so Ascension and Lightning, it's not the best, but it's not bad for how many rerolls I have. Ascension just makes you do more damage to bosses, and Lightning makes your SPA faster. But yeah, if you guys have any like questions about the traits and stuff, because I know in here they kind of don't have any description, you can just go up here on the top left and where it says wiki, and then go to trait, and then it'll show you all the different traits that they have. Alright, now that we got some decent traits on this guy, I'm going to try and get him to level 100 real quick. Alright, now that we have everything set up, let's get to the showcase. Alright, so let's see how good these new units are. Let's put it in ×2, put down the farm first, and I think I'm gonna put down, let's put down Sakamoto first. Let's see what his animations are. Okay. This is like from the, what is it, first episode when he knocked down all the shelves and tried to hit, what's his face, Shin with it. Pretty cool, not bad, not bad. But alright, hold on, let's get our farms going. Oh, also in the unit control, this is honestly one of like my favorite parts about this game. Auto upgrade. So you can just have them on and they'll upgrade on their own, and then you can kind of just watch out for the units and stuff. But anyways, let's get his second upgrade. Okay, we need more money. To be fair, he is level 1, so he's kind of weak right now. But another upgrade, wait, how much? Okay, they're both level 8, there we go. Or not level 8, upgrade 8. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of money right now. Okay, destroy kick is the next move. Let's see. Okay, and he just hits them with a devious sidekick. That's he's a regular human, by the way. Just putting it out there. He's also doing this in the anime, which is kind of crazy. But alright, he's doing around, I can't really go off on his level 1 damage, because he's not going to stay level 1 forever. He kind of sucks right now. But this is just, you know, for the showcase. Alright, let's get his final attack called Chaotic. Let's just max him out. Okay. Okay. What is that? Big AoE? Big circle AoE. Decently sized, what do you call it? Range. 53 range, 6 SPA, and 5,230 damage. I feel like he'd be so good once he's max level with, what do you call it? With a decent trait on him. But from the looks of it, I don't think he's multi-hit. They are dying a little too fast for me to know. But let's see. Let's wait till the levels get a little harder. Also, one second, let me put you in the back just for, you know, insurance. Max you out. Just in case anyone gets by. Okay, so now that the enemies have a little more health, it does look like he's multi-hit. Let's see, that guy has, yeah, he's definitely multi-hit. Okay, so yeah, I suggest upgrading him. There's also a tier list saying he's, I think, B or A tier, which I think he's a little better than that. But anyways, let's move on to the next person. Let's go. I honestly forgot her name. Osaraka. I don't think that's her actual name in the anime, but we'll go with it. Let's sell you. And let's see her animations. Okay, so she jumps towards them. Okay, I think they're getting hit. Let's put her to last so we can see her animation better. How many hits? Oh, it's 1 hit and she applies bleed on them. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on. Let's see her second upgrade. It's called Blood Dance. She seems like a character like, what's her name? Yor from Spy X Family. She also kind of looks like her. Anyways, next upgrade, she turns into a line AoE. I think in this form she's not multi-hit. Oh wait, no, she definitely is. Unless that's the bleed procs going off. Let's see. No. I can't tell. Hold on. Also, why is she resetting over here and not in her regular spot? Is that unit bug? Question mark? Is it because I set her to last? Does she displace herself? Or is it just a visual? It's probably just a visual glitch. But let's see her next upgrade. Blood combo. Let's see. Now it's a big AoE. Big circle AoE. Let's get her max. Any more new moves? Nope. And let's see what it does. Okay, so she what the move says, she combos them. She puts them in a blender. And the bleed honestly is really nice. Get her what do you call it? Zenith, any high damaging traits. Also get her level 100 with decent stats. And honestly, she's probably meta because of the bleed. Wait, let's see. Are we safe in the back? Yeah, we should be safe for a while. Just to be sure, let's put... No. Yeah, let's put another one down. Just to be extra safe. Alright, now let's go with... I'm going to save him for last, the secret unit. Let's put you in. Okay, so from the first on placement, he does 461, 5-second SPA, and 28 range. And it looks like for his animation, he just dashes in. Not doing a lot of damage. Like I said, he's still only level 1, no traits. And probably, yeah, really bad stats. But let's get his upgrade and let's see what he does. Okay, it's called Mind Controller. Let's see what that does. He slows. Okay. I actually don't have a unit right now that slows except for Blackbeard. And he's a legendary, so he's not the best. But now... She is actually pretty good because of this. Didn't know that he slowed. Let's get his last upgrade. Okay, so he doesn't have another move. He only has 2 different moves, I guess. But honestly, it's still not bad because of the slow. There's not a lot of units in this game right now that is like a support unit. So getting this guy is definitely a must because he'll help you out in your later ones. His moves aren't too flashy, but you know what? It's fine. Makes up for it. Because, you know, his slowing seems a little crazy. Look how much they're slowed by. Mind you, this is on 2x. By the way, the 2x is free. If you guys didn't know, 2x is free, which I do like. But last but not least, let's put you down first and then get rid of you. Okay, so this guy is actually level 100 with decent traits, and I got good stats on him. He has SS damage, SSPA, and B+ range. Range not the best, but it'll do for now. Okay, so let's see. He just... Oh, wait, are we gonna die? No, we're not. We're chilling. Okay, so on placement with max level and decent traits, he's doing 6,794 damage, 4.7 SPA, and 32.2 range. It seems like he's also doing bleed, I think? I'm not sure if that's bleed, but they have a dot on him. Anyways, let's get the upgrade. Let's see what it's called. Fury Slash. And now it's a bigger circle AoE. And is it multi-hit? It looks like it. Wait, one more time? No, I think that's also the dot just proccing again. Yeah, I don't think he's multi-hit, but he's doing 41,720 damage, 5.1 SPA, and 43 range. Okay, so this guy's definitely the better unit out of the other 3 that I showed, but also because, you know, he's level 100. But let's see his last move, Fury combo. Okay, am I tweaking or is... Yeah, no, the circle AoE definitely got a lot bigger. And let's see, how much damage is he doing on max? Let's get a max real quick. 91,000 damage, 4.7 SPA, and 54 range. That's actually kind of crazy. Plus with the dot that he has on, that he puts on him, which is doing, what's that, 1,825 damage per second, I'm assuming. Which honestly, not too bad. I'll pull up the tier list after this and show you guys where each of the new units rank in. But yeah, overall the new units in my opinion are pretty good. I would suggest going for Nagumo, which is this guy, Naguma I guess, Sheen, and also honestly you could go with either one. Honestly get all of them, but if you can't, try going for these guys, or if you do get them, evo these guys. I would say Nagumo, Sheen, and either one could work. I would think Sakamoto is a little better, because from what I remember, he is multi-hit, right? Let's get rid of you too. Yeah, he's multi-hit. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how to get these units. Alright, so to get the new units, you're gonna have to go to this guy over here on the assassin event, and you're gonna have to get one of the, where is it at? Assassin portal. So you buy it with 200 gems, and then you go into your inventory, and then it should be here. I already have a couple because, you know, I've already done a couple of them, but they rank from different tiers. So we have a tier 2. It starts off at tier 1, which is really easy, and then it goes tier 2 all the way up to tier 10, which I don't have one yet because I haven't beat them yet. But also with each of the new unit that you get from the new event, you get a damage buff in the portal. So if you have an unevo version of the new unit, you get a 25% damage boost, and if they're fully evo, you get a 50% damage boost. So realistically, you can get up to, I think, around a 200% damage boost if you have all of the new units and if you have them evo. But yeah, after completing one of the portals, you get these assassin tokens down here, which you can then go to summon over here, press E, assassin banner down here on the left, and you can use the tokens to either roll for these guys, or if you already have them, go back to the assassin event guy and purchase one of their evo items, the buzzsaw, the knife, weapon set, and the assassin apron. And once you have enough materials for the evo, just go over to this guy right here. I guess it's not a guy, it's a little place, and you select one of your units. I can't double evo, so I can't really select them, but you just go here, and if you're missing some, just go over to the shop right here and buy whatever you need that's left. They're kind of cheap and you get a lot of gold, so just buy the rest if you can. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Honestly, I hope more people play this game in the future, because honestly, it's a fun game and an easy grind. Especially for people who don't have much time to play anymore. This game is really rewarding, and also, everyone loves free rerolls. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure to check out this game, Anime Fantasy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.